Good morning. Today I have a day of so much life admin. I finally have an appointment with the hospital to do this whole iron infusion thing. I have to have some sort of consultation with the doctor first before organizing anything. So I finally have that. It's a telehealth appointment, so thankfully I get to do that here. But there was a whole thing with that as well. I had to go back and forth and call them multiple times because I was getting text message confirmations telling me I had to go in person. But I was called last week to say that it's telehealth, so I had to chase all that down. It's been a full week of just trying to tie up all these little loose ends. So I have that in about an hour. In the meantime, I'm gonna go down and make myself a smoothie and do just a little bit of admin work and kind of go through my planner and figure out what it is that I am gonna do today. I have my banana smoothie. It's ice, water, milk, banana, and chocolate protein powder. Doing my morning Pinterest vision boards. I go through Pinterest and I collect pictures that all work really well together, and then I put them into a 4-grid on my Instagram story. And if you hold down my Instagram story, you can screenshot it and then save it and use it as a phone background or something like that. I used to put a quote with 3 images, but the last couple that I've done, I've just made them all images, and I hadn't realized it had been about 3 months since I had last uploaded one of these. Actually, this one here is currently the lock screen on both my phone and my iPad, and this is the one that I made not yesterday but the day before. I do have another one in my stories right now that I can highlight and add here, but they're all at the top of my Instagram post profile if you would like to go through and find any of these. But it's just really fun. I like collecting images that all look really cool together, and there's all different styles and different colors, but I love this one and I'm gonna make another one now. This is what I've come up with. It's not my absolute favorite, but I still like all the coloring. I've got pink and green down here, a bit of pink and green up here, and then a dark brown up in this corner that matches with the opposite dark brown down in this corner, and there's just a little bit of a yellowy green tone throughout it as well, and I really quite like it. It's so much fun to just do this and give myself a bit of a chance to just relax and totally indulge in just pretty pictures and things like that. I love it, so I'm gonna share that to my story. I have also started playing Candy Crush again. I played this basically every day for maybe 4 months, and then when I started to move I just didn't have time anymore, and I've picked it back up. I love it. It's just so relaxing, and I am about to win a race. I think I just have 4 more levels to beat before everybody else, and then I win a whole bunch of extra gold bars that will help me be able to keep winning. I am going to play this for a little bit, and then I'm going to jump on this call with the doctor and the hospital. I just finished up my doctor's appointment. It's all just a little bit complicated. They don't seem convinced that I really need the iron infusion. I've been taking the supplements and I feel so much better now compared to what I did almost 2 months ago when I first went to my doctor, which I can't believe I've been back in Australia for that long, but yeah, it's been 2 months, and by the time I go to leave again, I think it'll be about 3 months. But there's a few other things that I have to do. The doctor that I just spoke to wants to speak to my regular doctor about testing for celiac disease. It does kind of run in my family, so there is a good chance that it is celiac disease and I'm just not absorbing nutrients like I'm supposed to, which is why I'm not absorbing iron properly and why my levels are so low. So that's gonna be fun, and I'm just trying to figure out how to get that all done. I made a few phone calls this morning, and yeah, just trying to get it all done in the next few weeks before I have to leave. Anyway, I am starving. I'm gonna make some breakfast and then put on some clothes washing because it is a stunning day out there. It is so hot and it is the perfect day to do washing because it will dry so quickly. Today's breakfast is an egg, cheese, and salami wrap that I've toasted. I really like toasting the wraps. I've been eating them so much lately. This salami is so oily though, and when it hits the egg and it gets all hot, it gets really oily because it starts to melt. It's kind of gross, but it's actually delicious at the same time. I'm gonna eat this and then get on with my clothes washing. I have a big load of dark washing I need to do. I also need to do lights, but I am wearing this white dress today, so I might save it for another day until I get a few more pieces. I'm just gonna duck out while the washing machine is doing its thing, and then I can hang it out when I get back. Bad idea getting in the car on a day like today. It is so hot. I need to go and pick up a few things. I haven't actually been out to run errands in at least a week and a half. I haven't really needed to get anything, but I need to pick up 2 skincare products because they've completely run out, and I'm now just using moisturizer in the morning and the evening instead of the serums and the moisturizer. So I think I can get them at Priceline. If not, I think I can also get them at Maya, so I need to do that. I also need to pick up some cleaning wipes because I really want to clean the bathroom. It really needs to be done, and I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but this might be my last or my second last video here in Melbourne. I'm actually heading back to my mum's really soon, and I'm gonna spend a bit of time there. I've been living with my brothers for 5 weeks, like over a month now, which is insane. I can't believe how fast time is going. I swear all of a sudden it is gonna be April and we're gonna be a third of the way through the year. I just don't understand where time is going. So I need to start organizing myself and packing all of my things up. So this afternoon I want to clean the bathroom and start putting away some of my toiletries and the things that I don't really need for the next few days to whenever it is that I actually go home to my mum's. I'm going to go to Chadstone. I'm going to run all of those errands there because it just makes the most sense to do it all in the one place. I'm going to turn the car on and put down the window and like start driving because it is far too hot to be sitting here. These are so pretty. I want them. I love this pattern. And this one too. The pink floral's so pretty. One of the things that I've been working on in the last couple of days is starting to plan my trip to Japan. So I'm putting together a map in Google Maps. It looks like there's next to nothing on my map. I have a few attractions like this Team Lab Planets, which is an interactive exhibition. I can't wait for this one. We already have that whole day planned out. And then I have a few restaurants and things like that listed here as well. I definitely have to add more to it, but it's slowly coming together. This map has lots of stuff on it. This is Rachel's friend's map, and these things have been collected over the years. We're not going to be able to do everything that's on this map, but it's a really good reference point. And then I'm just building my map off this one and the things that we are actually going to do. So it's been nice to try and create some sort of little organizational system. I'm never usually like this when I travel, and it's kind of a fun change. I just booked some tickets to Tokyo Skytree. I've been using this website called Klook. I don't know how to say it, but it's fantastic. And it works all over the world, and there's some really cool package deals and whatnot. But I've booked this. We didn't do this last time we went to Tokyo. I love Tokyo. It's one of my favorite places in the entire world. So I'm really excited to go back. But there's a lot that we missed out on last time, so I'm really excited to do it this time. It is so hot today. It's so hot in this bathroom. My clothes dried so quickly that I was able to change into my gym clothing because I need to clean the bathroom. It's really messy in here. This might be my last or my second last video here in Melbourne. I'm heading back to my mom's very, very soon, and I need to start organizing like my toiletries, which is why I'm doing the bathroom today, because I have toiletries everywhere. I need to get that sorted. I also just want to clean. I'm in the mood to clean, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, I need to start packing and organizing and getting myself ready to head back to my mom's. These are the two skincare products that I picked up. They're from The Ordinary. I get the hyaluronic acid and the retinol, and they weren't available in store at Priceline. You can buy them online at Priceline, but I had to go over to Maya to grab them. As you can see, there's a lot going on. Around the edge of the bath has become my bathroom cupboard with all of my products, and I now need to start putting away the things that I don't need for the next few days. The skincare and the toothbrush that I just put on the sink, that's fine to stay out, but a lot of this stuff I'm not going to be using, so it's time to put it away. Bath is done, and I've left a few products up here. I've got a couple of hair products and my makeup. I have my fake tan, but you know what? I'm actually not going to use this before I leave, so I'm going to pop it in a Ziploc bag and put that down with my suitcase. Before, I mentioned I have just my essentials over here, so I have my day moisturizer, my night moisturizer, my serums, my deodorant, toothbrush, and toothpaste. Now it's time to clean the shower. About 10,000 degrees in here. It is so hot, and I just finished cleaning the shower and my camera wasn't recording at all. So I'm just gonna have used some footage from the last time that I cleaned the shower so you get the idea of what I'm doing. I still need to clean this door, so I'll do that now, but oh my god, I can't believe I didn't notice that the camera wasn't filming. I need to do this and then I have to go outside because it is just way too hot in here. we're done. The shower is done, the bath is done, the toilet is done, which is behind me. My tripod is in the way, the sink's done. Everything's done. I still have my travel containers. These are from Muji. I'm going to rinse them out and clean them and then let them dry because I will use these again when I start traveling again. I've been using full-size products for the last little bit. So I'm gonna wash these up and get these ready so that in a few weeks I can refill them and get back into traveling.